people, my name is Pio Mashaka and welcome to my channel. If this is your very first time joining us, please, honey, consider hitting the subscribe button and also hit the like button if this topic is to your liking. And of course, if you want to get notified whenever we post, do hit the bell as well, okay? So if it's you, honeys, my besties, goodies, but my oldies, welcome back, gang. Okay, so this is an intro to the vlog for vacationing with kids. I know, I'm sorry. It took very long for me to put this together. Not because the footage was too long or the content was a lot, but because really a lot of things happened between then and now. I'm a mother of two. My plate is quite full, but I apologize for this video to be late, but hey, better late than never, right? So here we go. I've got a few tips for you. If you are planning to take your kids with to holiday or vacation, but you worry because you've got an infant, you worry because you've got a toddler, I got you, okay? I've got some tricks here and some tips that I want to give to you. So sit back and relax. It's gonna be short, and then we're gonna move right onto the vlog of vacation with kids. You're gonna see all of it. I first had to travel with my two kids alone because my husband had moved. Actually, my husband had traveled ahead of us, and we had to follow behind him. And I had to literally fly with the two kids by myself. I wanted to go and watch that video, which we did first, and then continue with this one because this one is a continuation to that video that we did before. So let me shoot straight into these tips and tricks. You're gonna need them, trust me. Okay, first of all, right, if you're going to a vacation place where it's a holiday destination where there's a beach, or you want to go somewhere where there is any place where it's like beachy and all of that. First of all, if you are traveling with a toddler, if you're traveling with an infant, bring that stroller with you, okay, honey? Bring that stroller with you. Don't bring those small travel sized ones because in the flights, they actually allow you to take your stroller in as a carry-on, so no need. Take the one that you use every day, the big one that you use, the bulky one. Take that, honey. Take that stroller with you. It's gonna be a lifesaver because you're gonna actually use it as a carrier as you're moving around and touring wherever you are. Just number two, if you go into a place where there's an ocean, a beach, where there's gonna be swimming involved, take fast drying items because chances are you are actually going to spend parts of your day at the beach, but not throughout the whole day. You know what I mean? So if your kids can wear something that is fast drying, there are items that are kind of an outfit to wear, but also you can use it to get into water and swim and all of that, but it can dry pretty quick so that you don't have to have a hassle of traveling, moving around with piles and piles of clothes and actually having to change your kids because now they were wet. They can either the clothes dry quick and the sand gets right off. And another tip is bring baby powder with you, okay? It gets sand off of their feet very easy, very quick. So just keep it in your beach bag. You are going to need it. Trust me, it works. It gets sand off of anything, honey. So if you're traveling with toddler, right, or you're traveling with the baby, make sure that you bring those non-spill bottles, so when you're eating lunch or wherever you're doing lunch at a restaurant and they want to drink something, you don't have to worry about them, tipping the glass over and all of that, but you just put them in that bottle of theirs that is non-spill. So that you need with you. If you're planning to hire a car, bring your car seat with you. You can actually use your car seat in the flight. It's legal. You can use it. Actually, if you know that you're going to do the whole duration of your trip and you're actually going to be hiring a car for the whole duration of your trip, bring a car seat. You don't want to really bother having to hold your two babies or your one baby throughout the whole vacation. It's going to ruin things for you. And what if they want to fall asleep in the car while you're driving from one place to the next? Just bring your car seat with you. I know it's bulky, but you can use it in the flight and also you can use it in the car that you're going to be using wherever you're going. And even if you're driving, it makes life a little bit easier. Okay, you're booking into a hotel or an Airbnb. Make sure that area or that facility has a laundry facility, because you know what you don't want to do? You don't want to pack too many items, especially if you're flying. You don't want to have too many clothes, to pack and all of that. So it just limits the amount of clothes that you have to pack. If you can actually have a facility where you can wash your clothes and you can hang them, and it just makes life easy. You just wash them and you hang them, you get them back again, and less packing to deal with. That is a good one, especially if you have a baby with you, because you know how it is. You don't want to bring the whole, house of vests and all of that. They spill everywhere. There's always some kind of accident. So I'd say wherever Airbnb you book into, or whatever hotel you book in, whatever accommodation you book into, just find out if there is actually a laundry facility to actually save yourself a lot of packing. Of course, bring extra clothes. Of course, like a t-shirt, shorts. Like I said, the fast drying stuff are the best to go. And also, always bring something a little bit warm, because you never know what the weather is like, especially in places that you are not used to. You don't know how the weather is gonna be like, but obviously you always check ahead. But obviously, those things are not always accurate. So just to be safe. Also, make sure that you actually have a backpack for your toddler, that they must bring their own bag. So you can just put it in the stroller, and also you can also now have your own bag, which is double, duty, which is your stuff and the baby stuff, or your stuff and whatever child stuff. So I brought a bag that was easy to open, like it was easy for me to access anything that I needed in the bag. It wasn't, I didn't have to deal with zips and clips and all of that. It was just a magnetic closure, like one of those what are they calling? Never Full by LV. I know. They're everywhere, but they're practical. I'm telling you, if you've got a baby and you've got that type of a bag, that's the bag that you must travel with. It works. It is absolutely amazing. I'm for it, and not for any fashion status or anything like that. Just because it's easy access and you can it's never full. Like, you can just fill it up with a whole lot of stuff. Okay, you're traveling as a family, right? And make sure that the hotel you book into, the Airbnb you book into, whatever bed and breakfast that you book into, whatever facility that you're booking yourself into, book a family room. I know sometimes you just want to book into a place wherever there is available accommodation, but really research and find out which facility has a family room where it's one area, but it's got separate bedrooms, so that the kids can be in one area and the adults can be in another area. Others also have like their own TV in that area for the kids. They have, they've got everything for the kids, so you don't have to mix and match everything together. You don't have to actually try to exist in one area, in one room, or in separate rooms. Booking a child with someone else in another room, and you take another room. Just book a big facility with like a family room, or it's a family area where you can actually be together at all times, but also be separate. A little bit of separation now and then. Those are some of my tips that I can give you, and I hope, guys, that you will enjoy this vlog. It's quite lengthy, but it is enjoyable to watch. So I hope you guys will enjoy it, and see you in the vlog.
And I know there's so many different teachers.
This is the next day, and as you can see, we are actually waiting for a bus. We actually took a My City bus. I think it was a 3-day free pass, because we're gonna be there for about 4 or 5 days. So we opted for it because it's just easier for us, because we're traveling as a family and we've got a stroller. We would Uber, but then Uber would mean that we have to fold the stroller, put it in the Uber, take it out. Like, it's just too much work. And now, as you can see, also the baby's sleeping, and just walking into the bus is convenient. And there is actually a place where you you can put the baby while they're sleeping or put the stroller while they're sleeping, so there's no hassle of folding it and unfolding it and all of that. So this was actually the best thing for us. But I would say that if you want to hire a car, you would hire a car, would make things a little bit easier, but then again you have to do the whole folding and unfolding, and it disturbs the baby. So in this way the baby got to sleep while we're doing everything that we want to do, going to wherever we want to go. And the nice thing about the bus is that you can actually go throughout the whole city, so that's actually quite cool. And my boy loves the bus, so this was very, very good and for our vacation. And it was practical for us, and we just enjoyed it. My husband is very casual, guys. He's super casual and always relaxed. So I don't know if it's the field that he's in or what, but he loves being comfortable. So don't come for him. Food. Okay, I was wearing a white shirt, I know, and it was a bad move. So I quickly had to go upstairs and see if I can find something to buy so I can change. Also, I had to go upstairs to change the baby. And yeah, I did find something for myself and the baby and my kids to wear, because everybody needed a change, and it was an oversight. I could have brought stuff that were extra for us to change into. You wanna play? You wanna play? I think the last time I was here was about maybe 3 years ago, before my son was born, basically before my firstborn was born. So this is quite new, and quite refreshing actually, because when you've got kids, you want something to occupy them, and my son was very excited to play here. I could say that it's a very well-rounded place, if you've got your kids and you just want to be at the V&A and just relax and have your day there, this is the place to bring them. And the aquarium is quite close as well, so this is actually a good place for your kids to play. So it also has this little water area, so whenever you come, that you bring something for them to kind of get into the water with. It's very shallow, so no worries. It's actually quite a good place. I'd do this any day. My kids loved it, and if only I knew, I would have actually brought something for them to swim in or to play in the water with. Oh, and there's this amazing lady who does face painting. So, that's also a fun thing to have, for the kids. So, yeah, my son was so excited. He was not really prepared to leave. Oh, my goodness. But we had to leave. I mean, we couldn't stay here the whole day. So off we go to the aquarium. It looks beautiful. We just had to stop here for a moment because they've got beautiful items, yes, but also because it's my mother-in-law's name, and she's late, so we just had to acknowledge her. Hey, Spider-Man. Hello. Another place where your babies can play Really, the waterfront is really a place where you can actually spend the whole entire day with your babies. I know. Many people have seen a few aquariums in their lifetime, but looking at everything here, all the fish and how beautiful they are, and just really great in their element, I'm just thinking about just slowing down. Sometimes we just don't take the time to just slow down, take a breath, slow down, take a look around. Sometimes we don't live in the moment because we're just so busy, and we're always on a rush, and we end up just losing time. So take a second and just enjoy what's around you, enjoy your family, enjoy your time. We never really sit down to enjoy ourselves, so it's always good to just take a second and breathe in and rest. As a matter of fact, someone once said, nature does not hurry, yet everything is accomplished. Look at all these different fish, and how beautiful they look, different. Some are small, some are big, some are bright, some are dark. They've got different shades, different sizes, and they all look so beautiful together. Honestly, they look amazing. And if you could just adopt that philosophy that you don't have to change yourself to fit into a box, you can actually look different and be different all by yourself, and you look beautiful in this canvas called life. We all would look beautiful, different in our own way. Now, doesn't this remind you of Instagram? Think about it. Doesn't it remind you of social media? We're sitting, looking at other people's lives, gauging how they live in their life. You should be fast, you should be... doesn't it? Doesn't it? All the seafood lovers, please stand up. Don't you look at this and think, beautiful? Or do you think, delicious? Oh, puppy. You wanna go over to the other side to see them? Let's go. At the V&A. It was not really our plan. Our plan was actually to do V&A, to go to the Table Mountain as well. We couldn't do that because the kids really enjoyed being here, which was awesome. But then we had a great time. We had a great lunch. Excuse the lighting. Obviously, I'm going through this aquarium, so lighting obviously differs and varies, so excuse the lighting, but yeah, we had an amazing time, and hope you guys have enjoyed the video thus far, so we'll keep it rolling. I realized that I didn't actually show you guys the hotel when we first came into the hotel. Anyways, this is the bathroom. It's a good sized bathroom. I'm not sure if it's big enough for the 4 of us, but it was sufficient. It was good enough. And we actually booked a family room, so it's got the main bed, which is where mom and dad sleep. And the look of the hotel is quite beautiful actually. It's got this African classic traditional type of look, and this is the kitchen area, or the little place where you actually make tea or whatever. And when you look ahead from where the door with the door behind you, okay, we've got a little desk, which is great, for doing business and so and all that. The views here are absolutely amazing. We were on the 8th floor, so the views were just epic. And then this is where the kids side of the room is. I would say book this type of a room. Don't try to book separate rooms, just book a family room so everybody can be in one premises. So it's got its own AC, so you can actually set the temperature to whatever your kids will desire, so which is great because sometimes they are hot or cold, and have different temperature settings. This is the beginning of day 2 for us for the holiday, so we're gonna take you along. We're gonna take you along throughout the day with us. We're doing Table Mountain today, and hopefully the beaches as well. So we're gonna take my city tour bus, and we just plan to have a great time, even though we have 2 kids with us. So see you guys later. Bye. Okay, I'm gonna show you the family, right, and how they look, especially the boys. They look so cute. Okay. Hey, baby. Hello, babies. Hey, everybody. We are attempting to go to Table Mountain, but from what I'm seeing, it's got the cloud on it, so I don't know if we'll be able to do it today. But we're on the city tour bus, so we'll see if we can do it or not. But if you can't, then we'll just continue the tour of the city. So see you guys in the next segment. Okay, we didn't do the mountain today. However, we were planning to actually go do the beaches, but you'll see why we didn't do that as well. This happened right by Camps Bay, and this is where we were actually gonna get off to enjoy the beach. Obviously, we couldn't do that because our people were sleeping, but beautiful day for the beach. This is precisely the reason why I love this red tour bus, because you get to enjoy and see the city, but as well the babies can sleep, or play or whatever, and you can get off wherever you want. If we were doing this via Uber, when they're sleeping and our destination has arrived, we'd have to get off with sleeping babies. So I'd say if you've got babies, do this, or hire a car if your baby is a bit older and you don't need to have a stroller up and down. time
For what?
for the bus.
Yeah. Remember, I was waiting as well.
So tired, puppy. He's so tired. We made it on time. I hope. Maybe she'll enjoy. Now I'm down jacket here, man. It's rather gloomy today, so I don't know if we're gonna be out here for too long because the baby's got flu, so I don't know if we're gonna be out for the whole day. We literally had to go back to get jackets because the weather is like showing us flames, but nonetheless we're gonna try to see what we can do. I think we want to do Robben Island today, even though it's a little bit freezing, but hopefully, you know, we are kitted up and ready to do this because we can't just sit in the hotel the whole day. So we're gonna just do Robben Island and then come back to the hotel and probably watch some movies and, you know, hang out.